Today I want to share with you information about our next national briefing, which will provide you with a uniquely informed perspective of the most current issues affecting early years in schools. If you joined our last briefing, then you'll remember that we led that in partnership with Ofsted, focusing on how best to support disadvantaged pupils in early years. And you will have experienced the value of early excellence partnering with a national organisation. So to build on this, in May and June this year, we're leading our next briefing and we're partnering with the NEHT in order to try to present you with a really clear and well-informed perspective of some of the current challenges. The briefing is only half a day, but we will be packing in information to support you and also hopefully to challenge you and to help you to reflect on early years in your school. So there'll be a strategic overview of some of the current issues, so perhaps looking at the 30-hour funding, 2-year-olds in schools, some of the key themes from recent inspections in early years. But the main agenda will be twofold. Firstly, Early Excellence will be presenting findings from the 100 review of YR, which was contributed to by 4,000 reception teachers and school leaders. And that will give you a highly informed perspective of some of the confusions, the inconsistencies, and the challenges of working in this year group. We'll be presenting a summary of the findings and also some very clear recommendations that will help senior leaders and EUFS teachers and of course early years leaders to think about and reflect on their practice and think about how to move forward to secure even better outcomes for reception children. Then secondly, we will be supported by the NEHT in looking at the DFE consultation on primary assessment, which amongst its wide-ranging scope, as you know, has some key issues around the EYFSP and also baseline in reception. This is such a key moment in time with key questions that will affect the future of what happens in reception. So those questions need responding to, but they need careful thought. And during the briefing, Early Excellence will be presenting you with their perspective, but also the NEHT will be presenting their own perspective on this. So once again, we aim to provide you with a really vital update, and we hope that you'll be able to join us.